Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. It is excellent to be with you today, and I'm so very grateful for this opportunity to be able to hop up early, to be able to do my disciplines, the things that keep me on track each and every day, to be able to have you here to hold me accountable, and of course, to be able to hold you accountable. That is a great privilege. So, welcome to the Proverbs Challenge, and we are at day number 18 for September. So, welcome to the 18th day of the Proverbs Challenge for September 2020. And it is really great to have you. So the Proverbs challenge is very, very simple. Read the proverb of today's date. So today is the 18th of September 2020, and the challenge is simply to read Proverbs number 18 and to take a piece of wisdom out of there and go and apply it into your day. So what I do every day is I read the full chapter of Proverbs, and then I choose one verse out of the chapter and I write it out and I try and commit it to my memory. I try and take it into my day with me. I record all my proverbs on the board behind me, so I would also suggest and invite you to write down your proverb just to help you memorize it. So today, as I was reading through, I must say Proverbs 18 is a powerful proverb, and there were a couple of verses that stood out to me. There were a couple of verses that I would have wanted to have taken, but in the end, as I was reading through, I settled and I chose Proverbs 18 verse number 12. So I challenge you to read Proverbs 18 today, and if you choose one verse out of there, one verse that is on your heart, please drop it in the comments below and let me know, let everybody else know which verse of wisdom, which verse of Proverbs was put onto your heart today. So my verse of Proverbs today is Proverbs 18:12, and it says, "Haughtiness goes before destruction. Humility precedes honor." So haughtiness is pride. Haughtiness is egotism. Haughtiness is thinking ourselves better than somebody else. Haughtiness is thinking more highly of ourselves than we should. So haughtiness, pride, comes before destruction. So just before destruction, just before death, just before failing, there is pride. There is haughtiness. So before destruction, before failing dismally, the heart of mankind is haughty. The heart of mankind is prideful. So we find very often that when we fail at something, when we faceplant, when we fail dismally, if we go and we have a look at just the moment before that, there tends to be a moment of pride, there tends to be a moment of haughtiness in our lives. So before destruction, the heart of mankind is haughty. And, so this is the second half of the verse now, and before honor is humility. So if we would like honor, and I would like honor, if we want honor, then humility comes first. We must each be willing to be humble, to be meek, to not be prideful, to not be self-centered and self-focused. So if we seek for honor, we must accept humility as part of the deal. So Proverbs 18 verse 12 today says that before destruction, the heart of mankind is prideful and egotistical. And before honor is humility. So let's take that into our day with us today. Let's take this piece of wisdom into our day. Proverbs 18 verse number 12. That before failing, we are usually prideful. And before we are honored, there's usually humility. So let us not be scared of humility today. Let us be okay with being last. Let us be okay with being the one to serve others. Because that is what humble and humiliated people do before honor. So if we want honor, let us seek after humility and meekness. If we seek after destruction, then let us seek after pridefulness and haughtiness. So that's my proverb for the day. It's Proverbs 18 verse 12. I challenge you to read Proverbs 18. And of course, if you have a verse that is put onto your heart, please, I challenge you to drop it into the comments below. Have an excellent day. Stay safe, stay sane, stay sensible, and stay studying. I'll see you tomorrow for more. Enjoy.